Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am so glad you're here. I know I'm late, but I didn't want to miss a Christmas in July show. And today I have two wonderful sets for you, lots of cards to share. So let's get started. I have two bundle sets for you so you can save a little bit of money. One is from Violet Studio and it's called the Nutcracker, and the other one is Santa's Workshop by P13. So let's start with the Violet Studio. In this bundle pack you get a lot of material to make many cards. So first of all, you're gonna get a card kit. This card making kit makes 10 cards and has everything in there that you need to make these 10 cards. We're gonna look at this in a minute. There is a beautiful 6x6 paper pad that has foiled images on there and the cutest designs coming from the Nutcracker. There is a pack of card toppers or ephemera, and then we have the beautiful ribbon that is matching and gorgeous tags with some baker's twine as well. So these are the 5 things coming in this bundle. So maybe let's start with the card making kit. So in this card kit here, you're gonna get 10 envelopes, 5 of these 2 designs. These are beautifully decorated with foiled stars, and here we have these foiled green straps, 6x6. Then you get the matching cards, and they're printed also with foiled accents. And here we have the cute sugar plum fairy. And then for the second card, you're gonna get a snow globe type of card with just a beautiful winter woods, also all foiled. And then you get the die cuts that you just, the toppers that you can add to the cards. And I'll show you in a minute how they look like. And of course, here is the one also with some foiling. So you make 10 cards and you basically have everything in there that you need. And this is how the card will look like. Here is my snow globe card, and it comes with a stand. It even says to from on the back. It comes with a stand. So let's see if I get this going here. Well, I need to, of course, make sure that it is nicely folded, and then it stands up like that and even rocks a little bit. But this is how it's supposed to be done. It's all layered, and then it fits in the envelope. Now, of course, you can use these die cuts in other ways too, and I have, and I'll show you in a minute. But what I really like with this bundle is, okay, so you start off with 10 cards. If you sit with your family, if you sit with your children, maybe with friends that are not into card making, these are really easy cards to make because everything is given there for you. You just have to just layer up the different steps, and you have a beautifully 3D decorated card. You have the greetings, Merry Christmas, and this the season. You got the envelopes, and all I have added here is a little bit of stickles. So you could start with those 10 cards, and then of course, if you are a more experienced card maker, then you can use the rest of this bundle to make your own cards. So here are the 2 cards that you can make from the card kit. And now I'm going to show you all the other cards that I made with this bundle. So for this card here, I use the die cut toppers that come in this topper pack, and there are several in there, and each of them are in there twice. So you can see them here, beautiful ornaments that you can arrange for a card. Then what I have done here is just used one piece of the 6x6 background papers and added the 3 ornaments like they are hanging from this banner here, this the season. All I did here is I added a little bit of the border stickers to make it look like they're hanging on a thread. And then there is my first card. It is just a blank white card Very, very quick. And I made a bow. Remember, you also get ribbon in this pack. So here is the first card. Next, I made a card with the tags. So here, for this card, I just used a pink card blank. I also used part of this background paper and then 2 of the different tags that come in the pack. So at this point, let's see, let's take a look at this 6x6 paper pack. There are 16 beautiful designs in there. So each design is in there twice, I believe. Yeah, so each is in there twice, and we have several cut aparts here that are great for card making. Look at this beautiful night scene here, so pretty. And then more cut aparts, and of course we got the Nutcracker and the mouse and the sugar plum fairy, all from the Nutcracker fairy tale. More ornaments, and they're really great for fuzzy cutting. We have this all over design that you can cut into borders. All the Nutcrackers, and it is in a dark blue, red, maroon, and just gorgeous. Here we have foiled design. So obviously this is my pad, and I have removed some of the papers. Look at this cute design here with the sugar plum fairy dancing all over. It's so, so pretty. And then I like the whimsical artwork here, kind of modern. Here we got just greenery, also foiled. Same here. Garlands. Then a gorgeous pink and gold kind of a winter sky with the moon and the stars. Then here's this maroon paper, just like the envelope with some gold foiled stars. Same here, what we had on the envelope, the green and the gold stripes. A dark blue speckled paper, and like I said, they're in altogether 12 designs twice, so 32 sheets are in there. Now, here is my next card, and I made a slimline card, and as I have just mentioned, you have all these different ornaments in here. Let's see where they are. There we go. This is the ornament page, and I fuzzy cut them out. Very easy. You can see pretty much straight line. I mean, not straight lines, but just not too much corners and little areas that you have to cut. You can cut around this here loosely. That's what I have done. And then I just edited on a white card blank, and I just invested in this hexagon punch. Let me show it to you. Yeah, I always wanted to have a hexagon punch. This one here is by EK Success, and it's a little bigger than I thought it would be. I didn't really look at the dimensions, but for a slimline card, it's perfect. And I do like cards where you can use these shapes. So I gifted that myself, and then you can see what I have done here. I basically just cut out 4 of those shapes from the leftover paper I had, and that's where I arranged these fuzzy cut elements. This white card, and let's see if the camera picks it up, maybe from the inside. Let's see, I kind of I scored it. Yeah, I don't think the camera actually looks it up. It's a little, the lighting is weird because it's so sunny outside, but I kind of scored those lines on the card, so it gave it a little bit of interest. Maybe here you can see it a little bit. So it's not just a white blank card, but it has a little bit of design on there. And all I did is use my scoreboard and then scored the lines. And in 2 of those lines, I added gold stickers. I added this bow from the ribbon pack, and there is my card. And I think it came out so cute. I made a second slimline card. This time I used the die cuts that come with the pack. There are these snow globes in the die cut pack. You have these different designs, and I made this slimline card, and I also used 3 different background papers. Basically all the scraps that I had on my desk, I used it up for this slimline card. 2 stars are also part of the pack, and here I just made myself a pink slimline card. And again, I also thought this came out nice. And of course, I use stickers on almost any card I make. So here are the stickers. So I have 2 slimline cards, and I think they came out. I like the slimline cards, and I think they came out really cute. Okay, so let's move on. Here with this card, I just added a couple of strips that I had left over. So again, scraps, but this time those strips, I added them on foam pads. So they're a little bit dimensional. I added just 1 tag, and then when you open it up, I have a pop-up card. And with this pop-up card, I used 2 of those cut aparts that are in there, and these pop-up cards are really simple. The mechanism, and I'm going to show you quickly, all you need in order to have this pop-up here is a strip of a rectangular scrap, and the size really doesn't matter as long as it fits inside your card. So with this strip, you score it in half, and then you score it in half again. So you have only 2 score lines, 1 lengthwise you scored in half, and then once again. So when you fold it over, you take your scissors and you cut a notch to the middle score line like this. Okay, now this is how it looks. And this is what you need in order to have this type of pop-up. When you glue it in, and you're going to glue these ends that have that missing piece here. When you glue it in, let me go closer. You want to move it and close this as much as you can close to this fold line. That will bring up, when we open up the card, that will bring up this flap. But when you close it, it folds over and goes flat. So again, there you go, a beautiful pop-up. And because you have all these little pieces in there that you can cut apart, why not make a pop-up card? Or what you can do is do a double pop-up card, which I have done here. So with this card, just didn't do much here, used some of the paper, made 1 topper, and then, ta-da, a double pop-up. So this time I only did it twice, and I added these bigger parts here from our die cut pack, and I fuzzy cut those smaller snow globes. But you can see this is how it works. You glue it in an angle so it almost meets right here at your card fold, right? And then this is how it goes. So a very simple pop-up card. I thought that made a lot of sense because we have all these small embellishments. I think I already shared this one with you. I used the tags and one of the die cuts here, a couple of ribbons I made into bows. Here on this card, and I'm going to rush through it a little bit because I have a second part for this one. This card here, I just used the beautiful trees. This came from the die cut sheets. So if you don't want to use all 5 cards the way they were intended to, you can certainly make your own arrangements. So here I just used this beautiful pink sky, those gorgeous, I like the way they're drawn, those beautiful pine trees. I made a little snowy hill here, two actually, added a little bit of foam but beside, in between, so that I have some dimension, and this gorgeous moon. And that's it, just a regular white card here. And yeah, let's see, I have this card. What I did here is I used this pretty paper, made an envelope with my envelope maker. This is the smallest envelope that envelope maker makes. It's the envelope for a gift card. And then I just stuffed it, but it's all glued in. I stuffed it with some of the ephemera. With love comes in the pack, the pretty paper, the gorgeous girl, and yeah, that's it. And this, I made a 6x6 card so it fits in one of the given envelopes. I made my own card blank, but you could have easily layered it over one of the cards that come in the, remember, these are the cards that come in the pack. So if you don't want to make 5 of those cards, you can add a piece of paper like I did here, and then you make yourself a different card. So I made 10 cards with this beautiful bundle and probably have enough material left to make at least another 20 cards. So 30 cards should be easily be done with this bundle. Also, it will be easy on your wallet, and I think a great bundle to craft with your whole family, friends, children, grandchildren, because you have beginners. Remember, those cards here are so easy to come together, or you can do your own design, whatever you like. But I have the second bundle. So with this second bundle, the Santa's Workshop, I made a gorgeous journal. And what comes in here is just perfect for those of us who like journaling, or to have like a Christmas daily. What comes in this pack? Let me show you. Let's start with the journal. So there comes a journal book, and this one has beautiful white cardstock pages, gorgeous for stamping, by the way. And look at the beautiful design. What also comes in the pack are the art journal elements. And those elements include full pages. They include tabs for your pages. There are pockets, a smaller one, a bigger one, and then there are also rectangle pockets, so triangle and rectangle pockets. Everything is already cut, pre-scored for you. All you have to do is assemble and use it in your journal. Then we have die cuts, and here is this paper die cut garland with these gorgeous designs. And they also have, they're double-sided, so both sides are beautiful. If you don't like one of these designs, then you just use the back. I fit in the Prima flowers because their colors match perfectly this beautiful line. So we got the Prima flowers in here, 6 beautiful paper flowers, and they are already glittered and have these little pearls in the middle. And you get 5 envelopes, and those envelopes, this is how they look when they're done. Look how beautiful they are, and you can incorporate them in your journal, or you can make little cards. So let's check out the journal that I made. So before I forget, there is an add-on to this bundle pack. If you want extra paper, I got the 6x6 matching paper pack and another pack of the garland die cuts. This one has 24 double-sided sheets, and it just perfectly matches the Santa's Workshop. So if you need additional paper, then you can add that on. But now here is my chunky, beautiful Christmas journal. I made this in one afternoon, so it came together very quickly. It's not the junk journal. I know many of you are into junk journaling, and I like it too. This is a little bit more clean cut because I used all the materials that came in this bundle, and I still think it came out so nice. It is chunky. It is beautiful to your touch. it's high quality paper. It's kind of soft. Just, yeah, I liked it. So we'll do this quick. I'm going to do a flip through, but the cover, just one of those die cuts, one of the flowers, and I added a gold border sticker. Now, I started off with a side pocket here. This paper is actually from one of the packages. And here are the beautiful envelopes. I show those last because I did make cards. So I'm going to look at these last. And then there's a little pocket here. This, by the way, came from one of my Christmas crackers. Never know what to do with it, but here I think it fits in perfectly. These pages come in the journal pack, so they fit perfectly and leave a little white edge. I made a hidden paper clip, just, you know, you can see, so you can add something there. Now, of course, these are the tabs, and look at those. They are also double-sided, so you can use what you like best. They come so beautiful and assemble very easily. Now, in a journal, of course, this is how it comes, and with very wide, smooth pages in there. But you do need writing areas. So what I have thought, what is perfect for this size of journal, are these pads that you can get in dollar stores around Christmas time, sometimes Michael's. You know, those are just those writing pads that we probably all have laying around or received as a gift at one point or another. So just use those pages. They fit in here perfectly. So I used one page here. I left it kind of unattached, and I only used repositional tape, so I can take this out and next year put another page in there, so I can use this journal for more than 1 year. I have a little pocket here, and this is where for right now I put one of these elements. This is actually glued to it, so I have it always decorated, and this is part of the packaging as well. Another corner pocket with a little element. Then here I have 3 of those pages, and that actually came from this type of writing pad. These are these advertisements that you find in your mailbox. Yeah, what are you going to do with it? I don't put that on my refrigerator. But I cut this off, the branding strip up top and at the bottom, and now I have beautiful lined paper. I stamped it with my Christmas stamps. I have so many that I barely or rarely use because I'm not an avid stamper. I use my sentiments, but just not these things. And maybe now I feel enticed to color these in with my color pencils. Now, here I actually used a ruler and made my own lines, so you can do that, of course. But you can always use these. You can use other lined paper that you have. Another stamp. So I thought this is a great opportunity to use my stamps. So best time of the year is a Christmas stamp I have. Here is another pocket. Another pocket here. Another hidden paper clip. And look at these. This is the B side, right? Because this is really the garland part. But look how gorgeous this looks like. So perfect. More like that. Another pocket. Again, one of these pages here. And because there is almost, I've decorated almost every side, this becomes like really sturdy pages, even though those are cardstock pages. But once I glued these papers, they're sturdy pages. This is packaging from the, let me see. Yeah, this is the packaging from the art journal elements. I used that and cut that to size, rounded the corners to make it look great. This is one of my stamps. I never used it. But look how beautiful it is. I love that. Another page. So I have plenty of writing room. Here I stamped, and I just wanted to let you know this is wonderful cardstock, very smooth to stamp. So I used the VersaFine stamp, and it worked just beautifully. So again, maybe now I feel inclined to start coloring, but even if I leave it like that, I think it looks nice. Another pocket, another page, tabs on every page, and you do have enough tabs to put one on every page in this journal. Another stamp up here. I even had an extra tab that I put on a little tag. Yeah, here is another one. This is also packaging. This packaging comes from the envelopes. And look how beautiful it looks like. Here is another corner, another piece from this pad with some stamps on it. And then here in the back, I wanted to show you how you can actually incorporate the envelopes. So here I glued the envelope to this page, and now I have an extra spot here to add notes, ephemera, whatever. And then for my last page, again, I used one of my pages and added another flower. And this is my chunky Christmas journal. I think it came out so cute, and I had so much fun making it in one afternoon. Okay, and to finish it off, I want to show you the cards I made. So these are the cute little envelopes that come in the pack. They're all die cut, and all you have to do is assemble them and then just put a little bit of glue. All the fold lines are scored, pre-scored. So then I made cards that fit into this envelope, and let me see the size. So the finished envelope is 4 inches, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So the cards are just a few notches left. So I have a card here that is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And all I did here is used up a little bit of paper that I had left. I didn't use all the pre-cut papers that go in here, so I cut that up and added it to a card blank that I created, and then one of the flowers, nothing else. This will be a thank you card or just a little note card, just perfect for yeah, just saying thank you, I guess. So here again, same thing. I just used what I had on my desk. This paper here, by the way, has nothing to do with this set, but I had it in my stash and the colors matched. So you can find matching paper, but remember there's also a paper pad if you want extra papers. And then just a couple of those tags. Another one here. And I just love this. I can even see cutting this off and use it for another card. It's so pretty with the poinsettia. Same here, poinsettia. A little bit, this is from the packaging. Let me show you. See this? This is the packaging here. I use that. So I open it carefully, and then I use this for my cards because it's a beautiful border. Added one of the flowers. And my last one, again, a little bit of ephemera. So these were those 4 cards, but I think the envelopes are really the showstoppers. So here we have it, 2 bundled packs plus an add-on, lots of cards, and not to forget my chunky journal. If you like these bundled packs, please head over to my website. I have a lot more on my website of those combo packs. You get a little bit more material and you save a couple of bucks. So if you like my cards, if you like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, leave me a comment, maybe share this video with your crafty friends and family. I would really appreciate the support. I am planning to make Christmas videos at least once a month now, leading up to November, so that I can share with you all the beautiful Christmas products that are coming in. And then, of course, I'm one of those folks that make Christmas cards early because I make and need so many. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.